8th of August, 4 p.m. Standing here at Parangla. Drop it. To keep getting such awesome views and to know more about this Trans-Himalayan hike. Stay tuned. Starting our journey at 5:17 a.m. 8th of August 2021 from the Chicham village in the Spiti valley of Himachal Pradesh. We are 3 individuals heading towards Parangla, a high altitude 5500 meter pass that connects Spiti with Ladakh. Nicely climbing up, and in the very first hour we have covered a distance of 3.2 kilometers with some 180 meters of elevation gain. The trail is marked on OSM and it is quite evident. Secondly, we are already hiking above 4000 meters, so not much of tree line here. So good clear line of sight and easy to spot a trail actually. The weather is partly cloudy. We hope that it clears out as we progress. Yeah, 2 hours 20 minutes. We are at this beautiful pass known as Smallila. You can see that we are at this pass known as Smallila, almost at 4700 meters. And now from here we will actually descend down some 300 meters. This is the first campsite known as Taltak at 4500 meters. Then we go further down near the river, almost at 4350, and from here we'll have to climb all the way up to the 5500 meter beautiful pass here, Parangla. So this would be another 1100 meter of climb after a quick descent of 400 meters. Now this is the first campsite known as Taltak at 4600 meters, and it took us 2 hours 36 minutes. This is at a distance of 7 kilometers with a 600 meter of ascent. Nice. Until this point, this trail is actually a water scarce trail, guys. There are no water sources. We got to see our first batch of blue sheep. We've got a bright sunny window and we are walking upstream on the left bank on the right hand side of Parichu, and it is a really amazing experience. We are contouring gradually actually. I'm just waiting for the climb to start so that we can actually see how much time will it take us to reach the pass. But yeah, beautiful. We are at 4800 meters now and you can see a cairn. Now, as per the Buddhist belief, whenever you cross a cairn, you can always add a stone to it and just chant Om Mani Padme Hum. And it is believed that as more people cross this and keep adding more stones, it keeps becoming more and more powerful. These cairns actually act as very good landmarks for hikers. So again, keep adding stones so that it becomes bigger and bigger. Now guys, this is the Bongro Chem campsite at 5000 meters. The last campsite on this side actually. This can be treated as a base for Parangla from the Spiti side. Now I still keep seeing a lot of garbage, guys. See, Amul cool, and this is like really sad. We are now 2 kilometers away, guys, and a 500 meter of ascent. 1:15 p.m. This climb is going to be the toughest one because you're already walking above 5,000 meters and we have to go all the way to 5570 meters. I think you can spot Ashok and Sumedh, both such enormous landscapes. Walking up at 5600 meters. 10 more minutes to Parangla. Hey, we're the mighty Parangla. Oh man, at less than 10 hours. 1900 meters of climb, guys. Oh, what a day. Finally, now we go down and cross this magnificent glacier. Let's see how it goes. 3:45 p.m. Super lucky with the weather. Thank you so much. We are obliged to the mountain gods, Kunzum Mata, for such a safe passage till the pass. Amazing. Easy. Nice, man. Use your feet. Jando, Jando. Yeah. Nicely done. कोई नहीं, स्लाइड कर लेना, लेफ्ट से चले जाओ. Nicely done, guys. 11 hours. We'll traverse this 3-kilometer glacier now to reach to the base camp. This is how the terrain looks like on the Parangla side. Beautiful.
Glacier crossing is so good, but we are unable to capture the entire valley in one picture.
Correct.
And the pass was so good. We enjoyed a lot. Reaching the pass was like last 200 kilometers very difficult.
200 meters.
200 meters, because like we lost our energy. We are traveling in the morning, like we have lost our energy. So last 200 meters were difficult, but everything was so far so good, and weather is supporting us so much.
Yeah.
ये तो गया.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत अच्छा.
No, but an amazing glacier to cross. So the designated campsite is now some 2.5 kilometers away. We'll get rid of the snow and then it would be nice to finally, you know, pitch our tents and camp for the day. We have some 2.5 hours of sunlight left, 2.5 kilometers to cover. And on this trail, Parangla, actually this is also the very first time where I am wearing the Ultra Running Lone Peak 4.5 trail running shoe. So far so good, like super happy with even the grip and how they feel like. But then yeah, I'll obviously try and do a detailed review once I do some 1,000 kilometers in these shoes. Some unearthly formations, guys, along the glacier. Amazing. Now this is the tongue of the glacier that we have traversed. Oh man, that was quite something. Yeah, so guys, we have been hiking for 13 hours 14 minutes, a total distance of 24.5 kilometers. The time right now is 6:32 p.m. We have reached a designated campsite. This is actually the base camp for Parangla, for all those people who start from the Ladakh side and go to Spiti. Now guys, this is our camp setup at 5,000 meters. Now basically this is just the outer sheet of the Quechua 2% tent, and what we have actually done is we have installed a pole at the center of it, and then this is the very first time that we are going to camp in this at 5,000 meters. So we have attached one pole, that is the one that holds the structure, and then we are using these guy ropes actually to keep it all balanced on all sides. To avoid wind coming from all sides, we have also put some rocks. Now obviously this sheet is not designed for this purpose because this is a dome tent, so it normally forms a dome type structure, and this is like a more of a pointed structure. But I always wanted to experiment with this. Why? Because anyhow we will be carrying trekking poles with us, and this sheet is just 300 grams with 200 grams extra for few pegs. So basically you drastically reduce the weight of a tent from 2.2 kilograms to just like 400 grams, and two people can sleep in this. So this will be our first night in this structure. If this succeeds, then I think I can nicely make some changes as we keep using it over and over again. So see, actually this small outer of the 2% tent can actually accommodate 3 people. We can at least sit inside. It's not very cold, and we had asked Didi in Chicham to pack us few paranthas. Finally it is time to have our dinner at 7:30. We have aloo paratha and we have jaggery. So we take one bite of aloo paratha, one bite of jaggery. 1:36 a.m. guys, and we have started experiencing rainfall. Now since we are just having this outer sheet, we have to make sure that the water doesn't seep in. Till now it is holding pretty well. Yeah, let's see if we can survive the night. A nice test for the shelter actually, just at the border.